Here we go. That's fun.
It was. I got my $5 worth right there. GmaGpaAdventures go to the Possum Patch Farms. It's a family-owned farm outside of Olney.
We're going into the Possum Patch Farms pumpkin patch. And right as you drive in, there's a silo where they take your money, and there's also a cool pumpkin there where you can get your picture taken. Admission is $5 for adults, kids 3 to 12 are $3, and 2 and under are free. This pumpkin patch is out here on this nice big farm. It's a working farm. Big barn machine shed there. So we're gonna walk over and see what they've got going on. We're going to go in here, and it looks like a lot of kids activities.
This is the petting zoo over here. They've got like baby goats.
That is a perfect pose, goat. Good job.
The bunny, he's a big bunny. Oh, there's another little bunny, but he's a really big bunny. Then over here it's called the Hippity Hop Corral. And they've got like these huge giant balls. They can jump around on those. There's the kids bouncing. And then they have this pumpkin bounce house that only so many people are allowed in at one time, and there's like a giant stem in the middle. Yeah, over here the kids are like jumping in. This reminds me of Corn Bellies. On April and Davy, and we can put a link to their video. Oh, look at this. That is so cool. They can play in the corn. And then here's the hay slide. There's where you grab your gunny sack. You go up the hay mound up there. Wait in line. Come down, slide down here. And here's the little hay mound with like the little tiny slide where little bitty kids can go on in.
Donna's got her sack. She's gonna go down this slide. Go, Donna. Looks good on you, honey. She can hardly wait. I just hope she doesn't try to butt in front of some kid. She's next. Any minute now. Yeah, that sounded like her. Need to get a post-slide interview here.
It was so much fun. I screamed all the way down, and it's like little kinks, so it's like.
I heard you. It like vibrated.
So now I'm gonna make Stan try it. Hey, I figured if all these moms can do it and dads, that a grandma and grandpa could do it too. Okay, here comes Stan.
Here we go.
So what'd you think?
That's fun.
It was. I got my $5 worth right there. And then there's a big giant sand pile over on this side that they can play with trucks.
That area in there is a lot of fun. Kids were just loving it, and we did too. And when you come outside, you can also pick out pumpkins. There's some white ones, regular ones. They've got mums left, gourds. And over here they have pumpkin decorating. So you can pick a pumpkin out and decorate it any way you want to. And here's some that some people have done.
So do they do pumpkin decorating like all day long?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's like $2 then?
Yeah, it's $2 for these decorating kits that are on the pumpkins. Okay. And we just add $2 to the price of the pumpkin.
Okay, to whatever the price of the pumpkin is. And then they can actually do it over here. They don't have to take it with them. They can actually decorate it.
Yeah, if they want to decorate here, they can. But if they're running low on time, then they can take them home too.
Okay, cool.
And they've got pumpkins everywhere for decorations. We're gonna go see what they're cooking up over here.
What are you making today?
We have got hamburgers, pork burgers, fried pickles, potatoes on a stick.
Oh, yeah.
Our pulled pork we're sold out of.
You've been doing well today.
There's a lot of people.
It's good.
A lot of people.
It's a cool place.
Thank you very much.
Fun. This is the Hungry Possum, huh?
Yeah.
Got a whole trunk full of gourds, $2 a piece. Those are some big ones. And I found Dawn over here talking to the sheep.
I think it's a sheep.
She speaks a lot of languages. You usually find her talking to the chickens. This area looks like a kitchen, and it's got some of their awards here for horses. And they've got a lot of awards here for American quarter horse competitions. This is an animal petting area that they've set up in the stalls. It does say pet and play at your own risk. Got some turkeys over here. I hope they don't know Thanksgiving's coming. And there's a donkey here. If he gets closer, I'll see if he wants to be petted. Seems pretty gentle. Hey guys, they look like they're posing for a picture. Hey, I like that face. Donna got to pet the little pig. Not really sure what this guy is. I don't know if he's a different type of cattle or it's a Brahma. I'm ignorant. And I think this is a miniature horse.
So now we're walking into the store and they have like these handmade walking sticks, some jewelry, looks like mostly turquoise jewelry, some jade. Over here looks like some candy. There's a mustache for sale. And there's a cat bag. Look at that. A bag that's a cat. They're $5.75. Postcards, cedar postcards. No sugar added apple butter, apple pecan butter, sweet chili sauce.
Okay.
Wow. Never seen that at a pumpkin patch before. That's pretty cool. Strawberry jam. Snake gourds are $1.75. Here's all the different kinds. Wow.
Over there you can get shakeups and ice cream in that building. They're making lemon shakeups on that side. And over here is the ice cream. They've got several flavors of ice cream and sprinkles and cotton candy. You can also go on a hayride. This group just got back and there was a bunch of people waiting to get on. Here's a sign to tell you where to go. Playground, barrel train, mazes, and a scorpion speedway. It's really pretty out here. It's in the woods, out in the country, and by this pond. There goes the barrel train. Those are pretty popular. They're all different kind of animals. Cow, rooster, buffalo, dog, pig. And here's a hay bale maze. This is really cool, that horse-drawn wagon. These kids are having fun on this track. They just pedal around and they can race. Here's the big trikes that the kids were riding. And they can do this for free, so that's pretty cool. They can go all around that track, race each other, or just have fun. To ride the barrel train or do the corn maze, that's just $1. We're going into the corn maze.
Oh no. Are we gonna live, Stan?
Who knows?
Are we gonna find our way out?
We don't know. Too soon to tell. Oh, glad I lost you.
We have to take some of this to eat. There's a little bit of it on the edge, on the end.
Yeah, we might need that to survive. They close at 6, so we've got only about 45 minutes to get out of here.
But I do have food with me.
I thought that was corn. You picked something out of the field. You brought your own,
Eat your Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, Donna brought provisions.
Oh, there's the parking lot.
Yeah, if we really want to chicken out, we can go that way. That wouldn't be fair. There's some screaming from the middle of the corn maze.
Ooh. That wasn't me.
We're out. Yeah. Made it out of the corn maze. Survived.
Yes.
It did take us 2 days, but they're okay.
Yeah.
They've got some cool horse swings there. After that big maze, I'm gonna try this one. It's more my speed. Here we go. Could probably jump over the bales if I have to, if I start to panic. Oh no, no. Starting to get worried. No, there we go. 2 mazes down. I think we're about the last hay ride of the day, so it's just me and Donna on this wagon. And we're being driven around by the Possum Posse. This is cool. Get to go right along the pond there. And this guy is sitting right behind us. So other than him, we're the only 2 on here. We're going into the woods. What do you think, Donna?
This is really cool. It's very, very nice.
You really do get a long ride on the wagon ride. And everything here just seems very reasonable. Cheap, in fact. $2 for a lemon shake-up. That's incredible. $1 for this hay ride. And the food at the food stand was very reasonable. Like I say, it was actually cheap. So you definitely get your money's worth. There's Donna all by herself on the wagon. Just pretending she's in a parade. Princess wave. coming back into Possum Patch Farms.
So Stan, what would you rate this pumpkin patch?
Oh gosh, like a 10. It was really fun.
Me too. I say 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Double thumbs up.
There's mine. Yeah, it was a really fun place for kids. Lots of kids here, and they were really having a good time. And very reasonable, very cheap to do everything. And a lot of the play areas, it's all free for the kids. So they can come here and have a lot of fun. Petting zoo. So there weren't too many things that you really paid for. The hayride, the corn maze, and that barrel train.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do that.
No, they wouldn't let Donna do that.
Said no adults by themselves.
By
You had to have a
themselves.
kid. So next year we will bring Cohen.
We will bring a kid, yeah.
Yeah. Bring our
grandson. Not just any kid. So thanks again for watching.
Bye.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
If you haven't already. And have a good day.
Yeah, ring the bell for notifications because we don't do one every night. So
It'll send you a notification every time we put a
that's
new
how
one
it
out.
works.
Yeah.
So
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.